welcome to another edition of Achievement College, my step-by-step guide to getting you that gamer score. This is Aussie Gamer 17 and this is part 19 of my 100% walkthrough for Breathedge. And as I record this right now, this might be the last video, and if it's not the last video, it's the second last video, but I actually don't know how long this next section is going to take and if it'll fit into my timings. But hopefully it's the last video. If not, it's the second last. We've already done everything. At the end of the last video, we docked. How much room do we have? We've got all the room in our inventory. We docked at this location and we can head out of the Normandy. And in this area, there's a whole bunch of loot just flying around. We're just going to grab some of it. Or all of it. I don't know. We'll see how we go. You can interact with a few things. Nothing that you really need to do in this room. That's not my stomach growling. That is the game. What's that? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Just grab a bit of loot. Did I miss any? Probably. Yep, right there. Obviously, you don't have to worry too much if you miss any loot in here. If we ever need it, the Normandy's right there. We can just come back for it. Same as the last few videos, though, guys. I didn't plan out exactly which loot to get. I found it was far too time-consuming. Alright. How's that look? Do we get everything? Ooh, creepy music. Didn't we kill that alien thing, though? Aren't we safe? Not only that, we're in a completely different location now. I think we're safe. For now. We do have our blasters that we've saved up for a reason, though, don't we, guys? Okay. Alright, we're looking good. You need your Chuck Norris scrapper to smash down this door. What happened to you, mate? Oh, you might have got some dialogue the first time you go through that area too, but oh, that's the other thing I didn't mention, guys. The game clock. I'm now at 23 hours and 39 minutes. We need to make sure it gets over the 24-hour mark. I gave up leaving the game idle. I wanted to record this video. But yeah, making sure, and I'm gonna tell you another point where you need to definitely be over the 24 hours, like a point of no return, where you can still have access to all the food and water. So if you haven't got over 24 hours yet, don't worry, I'm gonna tell you the last opportunity where you can sort of
wrong here. While the activists
idle time.
their signs outside, inside there was a fight between the liner's crew and the coffins. However, almost all of them were killed by some third party.
Just had this horrible thought that my TV audio was coming through the mic, but there's no. Oops, I pressed the wrong button then. It's definitely muted. Okay, pick up some goodies while we're here, and we're making our way to that waypoint. Honestly, don't really need a lot of the food and water, so if we start to, not for this section, we're not going to need to worry about it, but if we do start to get a full inventory again, we'll just get rid of food and water. Especially if you've already wound the clock up to near 24 hours. What are you doing, dude?
They even destroyed the repair robots and brutally removed some important parts from them too.
He's still ticking. I was going to say he's still alive, but he was never alive to begin with, so that wouldn't make sense. We also need to make sure, I think we need a scanner out. Make sure we've got a scanner ready.
We can't open these doors without special equipment. Maybe it's for the best.
What's this thing? I don't remember what that's about. Which means it's not important. We don't need the gel either, I don't think. Oh, I'm tempted to just grab the gel just in case. It doesn't say it in my notes. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, viewers? Should we grab it? Whoa. Why didn't I put in my notes about it? That's annoying. Past Aussie is annoying present Aussie. Let's just grab it. Means I just have to grab out this thing. Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it, guys. Alright, now we do need our scanner. Apparently we can't get through this door. Is that what he was talking about? Special equipment required. I love it when the game does this. Alright, once you're happy that we've looted the area, we're going to go all the way back. Oops, wrong button. To the Normandy. Because we need special equipment. Oh. Don't ask me why I'm grabbing the food and water. You really only need enough to replenish yourself at this point. If your clock's near 24 hours. I know I keep going on about it, but I don't want to forget, and I don't want you guys to forget, and I don't want you guys to miss that final achievement. Okay, so once we're back at the Normandy, we're going to use the processor. We're going to build special equipment. I've got to remember which page it's in. I thought it was this one, but I could be wrong. Is there anything in here we don't recognize? Special equipment, there it is. We need 2 electrical tape. We should have stored those from our previous visits. Or have we got, actually, we might, did we pick up any rubber? I want to check that before we go in there. Oops, wrong page. Oh, we've only got enough to make 1. Alright, so we need either 2 rubber or 1 electrical tape out of one of our suitcases or containers. Oh, look at that. Plenty. Alright, so make sure you've got everything to build the special equipment. If you've been following along, you shouldn't have any problems. Look at that, it's very special. Alright, now I'm going to put everything away. Did we fill these up? I can't remember. That one's nearly full, let's put it in this one. Let's eat and drink. But again, if you wanted to run down the clock here, this is not the last available opportunity, but you could do it here. Up to you guys. Let's eat and drink, and then we'll check the clock. I'm going to grab that. Grab 2 of those, and drop all the food and water. And I'm going to save. And then we're going to check our clock by going to load screen. We're at 23 hours and 45 minutes. So I'm definitely going to get the game clock over the 24 hours. Oh, but before we leave, actually, I just remembered something, guys. We are going to be picking up all of our first aid kits. If I can sort of grab them out of this mess. Grab all of your first aid kits. Why would we want to do that? You will see. You will see. How many do we have? We don't have that many, do we? Oops, wrong button. I've only got, what's that, 6. Okay, we've got 6 first aid kits. Hopefully we won't need them, but we're going to grab them more for people if it's your first time doing this next section. You might actually need some. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. You'll see. Now, hang on, I couldn't sprint then because I was using my right hand to have a drink. There we go. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Do I grab it? Yeah, we grab it. My bad. We need the special equipment, don't we? Let's equip the special equipment. Come here. Open sesame.
Violation.
Yeah.
Module. Judging by the surviving shuttle of the liner's crew is right ahead.
That worked.
This is troubling me.
The voice in the distance is troubling you. Okay, before you go too much further, I would recommend just saving your game here. Could be a little bit different. What's to come. So save your game. That's the wrong button, Oz. And walk forward.
What the? This is clearly not an ordinary police robot. The repair robots have done something wrong to it.
Okay, now stay low here as soon as you get that cutscene, guys.
Peace violation.
Stay low.
Leave the unlawful assembly.
Stay low.
It's aggressive.
Yeah, see, I took a hit there, but you want to hide behind this and use this lever. You've got some cover here. Now you'll see that meter at the top of the screen. And we'll watch this little cutscene first. Boom.
Act of aggression. Act of aggression.
That top of the screen where it says stop and rechargement. While it's charging up like that, that means he can fire at you. When it's going down like that and it says run, it means he's reloading and it's safe to move. When it's safe to move again, we're going to run to the next waypoint straight ahead of us, staying low, getting into cover as soon as we can. Now, I went a little bit early. Maybe don't do that. It's the recording curse, I swear. And then as soon as you get to this console, make sure you push the button to interact with it. Now when we can run again, I'm going to take the time to explain this. We need to go and unplug a plug there. And then we need to get back and unplug a plug there. Stopping here for cover in the meantime. Alright, so now waiting for him to reload. I love it that he says, so similar to my reloading no fair. What he will say it a couple of times here. See, there he goes. So, pull the plug out, get back to cover. And now we'll do the same on the other side. Reloading, no fair. Post a comment if you know what I'm talking about. Oh, come on. I'm really bad at this.
No power. Backup power.
Okay, back to cover. Similar thing now. We're going to have 4 batteries, 2 on each side, that we need to break. We can just use our trusty Chuck Norris. Now, I could have gone, but I was too busy trying to explain it to you guys. So now we just need to wait for him to reload again. You can die quite quickly if you get hit too much here, guys. That's why we got the first aid kits. Don't leave cover. Oh, I got stuck then. I got stuck on something. But we're okay. We made it. You're actually in cover when you're breaking these, usually. And then you can head straight up to the other one. You usually stay in cover when you're making your way from battery to battery on each side.
Intruder.
And now we do need to wait and head to the other battery when it says run, which I went a bit early again. But we made it without taking too much damage. And break the other 2 batteries. Straight down. Use your boost.
Reloading.
I think there's a tiny bit of no cover in between.
Suppressors destroyed. Starting maximum performance.
Okay, now there might be a weird little cut in the video there. My game's glitching a bit here, guys. After I destroyed the batteries, normally it's like this. Everything's all gone quiet. And the bad guy is dead or gone, like you can see here in my video. For some reason, after I destroyed the batteries just then, and I came out of cover, the turrets just destroyed me. And then when I reload a save that I made just here, so yeah, maybe save before you move out of cover after you destroy the final battery. I move out of cover from destroying the final battery and the turrets were still turned on and they destroyed me. Then I reload that save and it ended up like this. But I was like, wait, what's going on? So I reloaded the save again and on that occasion, the turrets were still going. and killed me again. And then I reloaded it again, and now they're gone again. So if you fall into any trouble with that, just reload the save. Either save it at that final battery, or you might have to reload the save we made before the fight. But yeah, after you destroy the final or the fourth battery, I think the game's meant to be like this, where you can move out and go for it. If not, maybe this is the glitch and there is maybe a final step. But in all my practice runs, all I did was destroy the fourth battery and then we were free to go. So let me know in the comments down below if something different happens for you.
This really is the shuttle of the liner's crew.
I'm just grabbing a bit of loot and then we're going to go to the shuttle.
My processors are vibrating from the thought.
He always likes talking over me, doesn't he? Yeah, but that was very interesting because that never happened in any practice runs. So now I'm wondering, what's the glitch? Is this the glitch or did I just experience the glitch? I'm not sure. But this is how I've always done it, so this is what I'm going to show you guys. Alright, grab a bit of loot and... Oh, actually there should be first aid kits lying around somewhere. Let's see if I can find any. I've never used them before, but I do remember seeing some. And I did want to show you guys, so in case you did need more than what we've got. Is that one down there? No. I don't actually know where they are. I just remember seeing some. See if I can... What's this? Nope, that's just a part of the machine, the ship. Alright, well, have a look around if you do want some more. I do believe there's some in this room. I can't remember where, though. If you're following along and doing what I do, though, we shouldn't need them, so don't worry too much. Unless you do. Alright, we're going in the shuttle. Oh, that's right, we have to break our way into the shuttle. So, get your whacker out. Alright, inside, we should have some loot we can get. Hack the spaceship. Okay, wait. Let's get the loot first. Priorities. Don't forget, guys, I have started...
System first and see if there's any information there.
Always interrupting me. I have started live streaming here on YouTube, guys. So if you are watching this series but you haven't caught one of my streams, please feel free to come say hello over there. I also now have memberships available on the channel. So if you haven't signed up for that, but you're thinking of supporting the channel, please check out the join button or the link in the video description and become a member of Aussie's Army. What else did I need to do? Let me check my notes here. I need to go to the monitor. I need to loot and go to the monitor. Is this the monitor? That doesn't look like the monitor. Aussie, why didn't you make better notes? I think you always get in a rush when you're near the end.
He sure did.
When you're near the end. Okay, maybe it's up here. I think it is up here. Yeah, let's use the monitor next to the steer. Why didn't you say it was next to the steering wheel, Aussie? All right, here you go.
So, let's start. What we need is... No. Are you kidding me? Is this
No.
a joke?
No joke.
To your left.
Yes, we do need to check in the box to our left or above the box to our left. And we need the license plate.
According to the crew's correspondence, the friend or foe system is just certain license plates on the shuttles. But if the plate is unreadable, the system freezes and doesn't attack the shuttle. So this is the multi-billion-dollar protection system of diagnostic station.
Oh, this game's funny.
And it couldn't just tell us to cover our license plate with a piece of paper? I suggest we go back and burn all its circuits.
That's a great idea.
Now, if it weren't for one thing, it turns out this shuttle is fully functional. I just need some time to break into its control system. While I'm busy, you just don't touch anything. Better yet, try assembling a jigsaw puzzle, for example.
Assembling a jigsaw puzzle. We could do that, surely. It is just down here at the table.
Right. Great. Now just sit here. Hacking the system will require my...
You don't actually have to do anything, guys.
Turn off for a few seconds. Just don't touch or press anything.
We're doing a puzzle. Leave me alone.
All right, I'm back. I want...
Uh-oh. I didn't do it.
Let's get out of here.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
You for only 3 seconds. You were just assembling a
Ow.
jigsaw puzzle. There was nothing dangerous there. But we were so... never mind.
Dude, that wasn't my fault. Okay, once you're back in control, guys,
Comment on this in some way.
and he's not interrupting me,
We'd better get back to Normandy. I hope
do what he said.
this plate will really help us bypass the security systems. No, I can't help but ask. How?
I didn't do it.
Did you play around with a lighter? Did you pull the wiring? Did you learn how to shoot laser beams out of your eyes? I don't understand how this is possible at all.
Stop playing the blame game. I didn't do it. Did I? Did I fall asleep and do it? No, I don't sleepwalk. I'm pretty sure it was him. And
I don't understand why someone would create a security system that can be easily bypassed by dirty license plates, unless the genius who infected the police robot with HAIV was the chief
oh, I
engineer
forgot
of
to
the
get
line.
something when we were doing our run earlier. Next to all these, the electronics. When we came through here the first time, I forgot to get them. Next to them, you know how we used to drill out. Anyway, we can grab a couple. I think. Can't remember if we need them. you know how we're doing these last few sections, guys. We grab stuff. All right, I'll grab 3 of those, and we're out of here. My notes didn't say to grab them, so that's why I know it's not important. We trust past Aussie. All the way back. Come on, game.
By the way, there's no physical license plate on Normandy, although there is a digital one, which is usually requested at any security check. I think I can replace a couple of characters with asterisks, and let's hope the friend or foe system doesn't care what kind of plate we have on the shuttle.
That sounds like a good plan. Okay, first I'm going to drop a couple of things off.
That is, if the friend or foe
In here.
we are not destroyed on our approach to the accelerating station, of course.
Then I'm going to sort out our food and water situation. Oh, I forgot to tell you not to heal unless you really, really had to during that fight, but you saw that, so don't worry too much. I need some food first. Where's the food in here? I'm just going to pick a few things up till I get some food. There we go. Let's just eat one of those. 2 waters, and drop everything in. And also have a quick little sleep. I should have slept first, actually. Oh, well. Quick little sleep to replenish any health that we lost earlier, so we don't have to waste our first aid kits. Food and water didn't go down too much. We'll be fine. All right, time to go for another flight in the Normandy. Take the steering wheel. And we need to go to that way. No, not that one. That waypoint. The one that we haven't been to before. Oh, and we want to avoid completely getting shot to pieces. And we're going to head over there.
We've received a friend or foe identification request from the security systems. I hope the unreadable number will really help.
I think we'll be fine. Now, I think that whole security system thing helps us avoid these turrets.
The security system keeps sending us the request, but it's not taking any action. Great. Why are there so many coffins here?
Where?
I can't tell what part of the ship this is, but there's something going on here. All my sensors are registering an incredible electrical activity.
Now, I can't remember where the docking station is. Why do I always forget that? Why is that the thing I forget? Dock to the accelerating station. That's the plan. Is it in under here? That is a coffin shooting at us. That is not the station itself, which is good. I mean, not good that a coffin's shooting at us. Hey, I did remember where the dock is.
The service airlock.
Here we go. Dock in here.
Debris for sure, but I can't identify it.
I didn't leave any first aid kits there, did I? Doesn't look like it. Make sure you have at least a couple of... Whoops, wrong button. Scanners. Scanners. We're going to need scanners. So I've got... What have I got? 3 of them. I've got durability 18, 2, and 7. That should be enough. I should have put in exactly how many. As long as you've got 2 scanners, with, let's aim for like 20 durability, but I think that's probably more than enough. If you don't, you definitely have enough parts in everything we've collected to make another scanner. So do that if you need to. And we can head out. And also, obviously, make sure you've got your blasters with you as well, guys.
Another closed door. How original.
Oh, and we
come up with something more interesting than that.
We needed the saw that we've got from earlier. We need to just equip that. The saw drill, I believe it is. We'll just pop that there. Saw open the door.
I wish I hadn't said anything.
And saw open the next door. And again.
Take my words back. I wish it was another closed door.
Hey, there we go.
With this originality.
Grab some more loot. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, what are you doing, game? What are you doing?
Connected directly with those wires. Or with these.
What wires?
But it definitely is connected, which means you can restore the power supply.
What's he talking about?
Apparently, the coffins were pulling the wires, but someone killed them all.
Oh, yum, yum, yum. Just gonna grab all the loot again. I think you all know the drill by now. Although we are getting close to the end, guys. Close-ish.
I assume only a robot could have killed another robot with a thermos.
A few things have slowed me down in this recording already, though, so we may need one more video. I'm not sure yet. Depending on when you're watching this, you probably already know. Maybe the last video is already out. Maybe there is another video after this.
What an impressive size of this hall. I assume that we're in the classified modules of the liner that belong to its central core. Only the chosen ones, like your grandfather, could admire them.
Okay. I think I've got enough loot. Let's go. More rubber. Let me just check my notes. What's coming up next? Oh, okay. Get your blaster ready. Maybe do a save. I know I am.
Be careful. There's some activity ahead.
Yes, coffins. Listen to that. We need to shoot the coffins before they shoot us. If I can remember where they are.
It looks like some of the coffins are still functioning.
Yeah, but they're malfunctioning a little. Hey, that one got me, did it? That's cheating. Is it this guy here? No, that wasn't him.
If I had a binary torture module, we could interrogate them. Probably.
It is that one.
I can't say.
Alright, let's shoot him.
It looks like some whole process.
Oh, come on. Alright, he blew up. Is he the only one? No, there's still another coffin. See if we can find it. This guy here. Just line him up. Oh, the sharpshooter. Don't I already have that? Oh, my blaster died. Let's get another blaster ready. Don't think I was at the right angle to shoot this guy. Oh no, he stopped firing, so that's good. Okay, did we miss any loot? Chicken. Let's look back here. I was too busy worrying about the coffins. Oh, there's some electronics on there. Yum yum yum. Ooh. Lycoplasma. What's over here? Just metal. Oh, more metal. Some batteries on there. Oh, so there's some light bulbs. We've got enough, just in here, you've got enough to build another scanner. So if you were worried earlier about not having enough, you could go back and make another scanner. I think we've picked up the right materials. Why'd the music just stop? That's creepy all by itself. There it goes, it come back. Okay, it's back. Alright, we are looking for things to scan shortly.
Plug this thing in instead and try to... I have no idea what they were trying. We just need to plug in the accelerating station.
Okay, hang on. We're still looting. We're still looting.
A first aid kit.
Where? Where? I do want one. I want another first aid kit. Where is it?
It looks like there's a powerful, deadly, and unstable power source behind this airlock, and we need to get in there, of course.
Of course we do.
Someone broke open the control.
Oh, grab the compensator.
But we can't open these gates unless I find a loophole in their locking system.
That's what we need to scan. Oh, did I replace the scanner? I need the scanner out. I thought I just equipped one a minute ago. Obviously I didn't. Let's pop that there. Grab the scanner out. Head over here. I pressed that too early. Scan the hinges.
Isn't possible.
Go to the other side, do the same thing.
Judging by the encoding, there's a high-pressure hydraulic drive system built in here. We won't be able to move the doors apart.
Sure we will. Hang on. Oh, wait. It's here, isn't it? Sorry. Yep. Oh. Grab. Oh, yeah, definitely grab that off there. The inductor. Just quickly check if I missed anything else. Get distracted. Oh, okay, there's another scan. Whoops, my bad. I was wondering what we were meant to do.
The gates are recessed into the floor and have bastion armored floor coverings.
And another one.
All the electronics are protected by double encoding and a hidden duplication system. The estimated average hacking time is 2 million years.
And another one.
At least...
I don't remember there being so many. Sorry, guys.
My sensors can't get any deeper than that.
Another one over here.
And here's its weak spot. Well, compared to the rest of the solid mass of the door, if we try very hard, we can leave quite a decent dent here in a couple of years. Probably. I think...
Right in the middle.
Gates work. We need to check the central locking valve.
Hey, have we done it?
Yes, I figured out how to open it. For starters, we need 3 live hamsters, 2 electrical tapes, a bottle, a grenade, about 20 kilograms of metal, wireframe, 2 motors but not too powerful, paint, or rather part of a paint spray can, and some small iron balls, only 200 or 300 of them.
Only 200 or 300 of them. Or we could just knock. Let's try that. Open sesame.
This game is worthless.
Hey, this game is not worthless.
No, seriously.
Don't say that.
On a secret and protected object that you can just... Ooh. Forget about the door. I can't believe it. This is an additional small core of the liner unnamed.
Just go straight, guys.
Unbelievable. Caution, there's a coffin on the control platform.
That's okay. Go here. Use the gates.
It seems that this coffin destroyed all the others. I think that it's... No, it can't be. But the signal was lost. How is this even possible? Still, there's no doubt. It's...
I know who it is. It's our grandpa.
The coffin with your relative died in a battle with other coffins. I don't understand anything anymore. I know.
I don't either.
But we need to check him out. Copied its contents so you wouldn't lose them. Now I think it's time for us to sum up everything that happened. Your grandpa was investigating a global conspiracy in Breathedge, but he died, leaving behind a programmed killer robot with compromising evidence. You, how shall I put it? You weren't able to find your grandpa's warnings on the note stuck to your own forehead. You took his dead body directly on board of the liner unnamed, which he clearly didn't want to get on. A few hours later, the liner was attacked by the Green Universe, who was tricked by someone and used for that someone's own purposes. The Green Universe, apparently, goofed up, so the liner crashed into an old station and exploded. Then hundreds of coffins got activated, turning into aggressive robots that killed the survivors. Your grandpa also got activated and wanted to pass the compromising evidence on to someone he knew, but died a second time. Now we have this compromising evidence, and the killer robots clearly know about it. Don't you think we're at risk?
Okay, sorry if there was a weird edit in there in that dialogue, guys. I just had to fix something or figure something out. Anyway, once you've done that, you want to grab the compromising evidence from the robot's hand or the coffin's hand, whatever you want to call it.
Dear man, if you're reading this now, it means that I didn't succeed. But you noticed my note on the fridge, or on the mirror, or in the corridor, or on the dresser, or
Nope.
on your forehead.
Nope.
Sorry, I tried to leave them everywhere possible. You must stop the flight of the liner.
Don't think we noticed any of them.
I've been working as an engineer at the Scientific Research Institute of Space Development for nearly 58 years. And in the last several years, we have been fulfilling orders for the Breathedge Funerary Agency. I haven't told you much about my work. I'm so sorry. But it's not that important right now. I started to notice that the Breathedge Agency was making odd requests, and I conducted my own investigation. Now I'm sure they're not who they say they are. Breathedge is perhaps the biggest and most dangerous fraud in human history. Please, take this recording and our chicken to Boris Gromov. You do remember my old friend at the investigation department, don't you? Today I'll try to get closer to them. I need hard evidence. I love you, Grandpa. And don't
Oh,
forget to feed the
Grandpa.
chicken. She is the key.
The chicken's the key?
I don't understand.
There was a note on my forehead, guys, the whole game.
Your face? I don't know what to say.
Check my
Doesn't
coffin.
matter now. The main thing is that your grandpa knew something about the coffins, the disaster, and the company that created me. I'll try to decipher the tape and wait in case you want to bury your relative.
Okay, once that plays out, we need to grab the coffin. That's why you need to go around to the back of it. Hold A.
I should have
And this will just sort of automatically move the coffin.
the deceased to the shuttle, but with such damage to the coffin, your relative's body would soon simply spill out all over the deck. He didn't deserve this. Now we need to open the airlock and pay our last respects to this great man.
Shouldn't we read the rest of the note first? Just a hint. Do you think we should? No, we'll just use the control panel. Okay. Bye, Grandpa.
He's been caught up in the planet's gravity. How beautiful.
Read the rest of the note now? Oh, okay.
Wait a second. Where's the neutron bomb?
There's a bomb in the coffin. We just dropped the coffin. Ba-boom!
Oh, seems like reading notes isn't...
That cutscene was actually broken.
I've
The
no
planet
idea
wasn't
what
meant to be
fine
broken
you did for
until just
destroying a
now.
potentially habitable planet, but I'll be melted down into a toaster. I'll definitely be melted down. What a shame.
I tried to warn him.
Maybe. Can we just forget everything? Activating partial defragmentation of the data. Beep, beep, beep. Defragmentation
Beep, beep, beep.
complete. What happened to this planet? It was like this when we got here, wasn't it?
Yep,
It was?
it definitely was.
Okay then. I don't have a defragmentation function. It's time for us to get out of here and hope we die before the justice system gets to us.
Beep, beep, beep. Wait, that wasn't your defrag function? Oh, no. All right, now we're just going to head forward to this waypoint over here. Get out your Chuck Norris.
Given the circumstances, I'm even more certain that this is another hoax and we shouldn't be distracted by her. Besides, she knows that we blew up the planet. Now we need to focus on activating the accelerating station and getting to the central core to activate the warp acceleration. I suppose
Wait.
that the blue wire leads to the accelerating station because it's written on it.
We need to fix this.
Whatever you did, you
That's
did.
how I fix things.
Only need to do the same thing to a couple of more places on the wire, and then the small core will be able to power the accelerating station. So I couldn't decipher the compromising.
Just follow the waypoints while he's chatting.
Wouldn't lose them. Now I think it's time for us to sum up everything that happened. Your grandpa was investigating a global conspiracy in Breathedge, but he died, leaving behind a programmed killer robot with compromising evidence. You, how shall I put it? You weren't able to find your grandpa's warnings on the note stuck to your own forehead. You took his dead body directly on board of the liner unnamed, which he clearly didn't want to get on. A few hours later, the liner was attacked by the Green Universe, who was tricked by someone and used for that someone's own purposes. The Green Universe, apparently, goofed up, so the liner crashed into an old station and exploded. Then hundreds of coffins got activated, turning into aggressive robots that killed the survivors. Your grandpa also got activated and wanted to pass the compromising evidence on to someone he knew, but died a second time. Now we have this compromising evidence, and the killer robots clearly know about it. Don't you think we're at risk?
Okay, like I said, just keep following to the waypoint up this way. I just didn't want to talk over the robot. Oh, I missed some loot. Yum, yum, yum.
scrapper here.
Yep, fix this.
Great. There's one.
Bada bing, bada boom. Follow the waypoints again. We got one more. Have to go through here to get there. This, we are just going back the way we came, guys, to get to these waypoints.
You need a handy scrapper here.
Yeah, our Chuck Norris. We got this.
Wonderful. You powered the accelerating station somehow, but I don't feel like explaining how. It's time for us to get back to Normandy.
We just whacked it.
Coffins arrive.
All right, back to the Normandy. Have I got any room in any of our suitcases? I need to drop off some goodies.
Station is active, so get close to it while I prepare for acceleration.
I'm gonna check this one. I can put 2 things in there. And this one, I can fit a few things. Let's put a few things away. And what about over here? Let's check this container. How much room? Oh yeah, should be able to fit the rest. There we go. Let's do our food and drink situation. I'll just eat that. I'm just gonna eat 2 just to fill it all up, get everything full, and then drop everything else. This is not the last point, but again, this is another opportunity to move the clock forward. Let's say if I save and then check the time on the load screen, we're at 24 hours, 28 minutes already. So we've done it. We've hit the 24-hour mark. We just need to make sure we don't hit the 31-hour mark, which is obviously going to happen because this is the second last video. Although this video is not finished yet. We are going to do a little bit more. We are going to go to yet another waypoint by taking control of the Normandy again.
The station is inactive but intact. Probably it has no power.
Hit it, Chewie.
A place to dock and look around.
No, hit it, Chewie.
The next autopilot point has the same coordinates that Babe sent you in the last message. So she called Captain Shepard for help too, since he marked her coordinates? This doesn't bode well for us.
We're going to dock here. And we're going to press A to warp jump. Hit it, Chewie.
Let's go. I'll try not to reboot.
Hit it. Whoa! Not only did Chewie hit it, we ended up near the Death Star. What the? Apparently that's the end of chapter 4.
However, I have some good news and some bad news for you. The good news is that you've learned to control the steering wheel very well. And the bad news
Thanks.
is that you're no longer in control of Normandy.
Oh.
It looks like an old magnetic acceleration airlock system, and the autopilot has taken over the control for forced docking.
That's fine.
I don't know much about magnetic airlocks, but we probably won't be allowed to disengage without remote clearance for departure. Of course, your interlocutor can't be here. It's the debris of an old space station of the Breathedge Funerary Agency. We've been in such a station before. No, one thing still bothers my mind. Like, I can imagine you. But how could Captain Shepard have bought into this Babe's messages and routed a course here? We have arrived.
I love the Mass Effect references. It's cool. All right, so we have arrived. Okay, we can leave. We've already sorted out everything. Might do a quick save here. All right.
Now, there's no doubt that this is an old magnetic airlock with an active acceleration system. I recognize some of its parts. We'll have to find the airlock control center if we want to leave.
Well, we want to do the looting first, and if you find these containers, you can Chuck Norris them. Get some goodies. It was hardly worth it, but, you know. All right, another one here. I can't remember if there's any more. There's some loot over here, though. On the floor, and there. Yum, yum, yum. And that one there. There's another one. Yeah, let's grab this. There is a lot of this loot that I don't end up using, guys, but doesn't mean that you guys don't need to. Unless you've followed exactly what I've done the whole playthrough, you might need different tools and things. So if you do need a tool that I use and you haven't got one, just make it with all the parts that we've been collecting if you are following along. Don't feel like you only can make exactly what I make if things have been a little bit different for you in your playthrough, okay?
Apparently, the airlock hasn't been used for a long time.
Follow the corridor,
Now we
get
just need
to the
find a control
door,
center and try not to make any noise.
open the door.
Okay, I guess we can forget about the ladder and just find the control center.
Forget about what? Find a control
We've been
center,
to
he
the Breathedge
says.
station before. I recognize
We
the
have?
outdated components manufactured by Breathedge 50 years ago.
I'm gonna look for loot. Looting it up, looting it up. Oh, what's that? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. What about over here?
Coffins from the 20s.
More nothing.
Similar ones before.
Coffins from the 20s. As in, like, 2020?
I recommend that you be extremely cautious, as somebody may have already discovered us and prepared a cunning trap.
A trap? Why would someone want to do that?
Both shot in the back of the head, about 30 years ago, judging by their mummification.
I just realised I never picked up the first aid kit that he was talking about on that last station. My bad. Grab some more goodies. Okay. Should we go to the door? Did I miss any loot? Probably. Probably. Alright, let's go. Open this door.
This door doesn't creak. Maybe we'll even manage to sneak in unnoticed.
Oh boy.
The masquerade is over, weak human.
Oh, they tricked us.
Prepare with pain.
I'm confused. It's not Babe, is it?
Well,
So the flashback's over? Is that what this means?
tell truth.
He's smoking his carrot again?
But it is not save you. You humans always to ruin everything. Everything went so smoothly. Our creator, under guise of a cosmic funeral, created an invincible army of robot coffins. Green Universe. Needed to stop the liner. We kill all. Captured the core and connect to the Great Mother Station. Power of the core allows our creator to control grand attack of coffins across the galaxy and take over the power. But humans from Green Universe were not able to execute simplest job. Destroy our center with the liner and damage our Great Mother Station. Idiota.
Okay. Can you stop tapping that? That's annoying, buddy.
But it does not matter. War already.
That's a no.
began. Since you not pass compromising evidence in time, the humans cannot prepare. The main attack will not be centralized without the core, but we are many, and we still capture the world for our creator. And you die. Take away and prepare for disposal.
Are we done here yet? Ow! I think that's a yes.
Hey, it's not time to sleep. Can you feel my electrical zaps? Try to get
Yes, stop
need
that.
to do something.
That's a good idea, though. Yep, up we get. Up we get.
Does it move?
Shoot!
You
Shoot.
Prepare it.
Let me get my gun out.
How do you wake up? You supposed to lie. Your body must not move. You spoil embalming compound, but it does not matter.
I don't want to be embalmed.
You are so cling to life. Before you die, I want to show you something. Yes, I'll show you this.
Not sure of the pacing of this section. Feels a bit slow.
And you can.
Oh, what's this?
Whatever you do, you cannot skip these crawling letters.
You can't skip it. Attack! Attack! That does nothing.
Quick!
I'm pressing it!
It doesn't
I'm
work.
pressing
Does
it!
this game have any mechanics at all?
No, not really.
It looks like this was our last chance.
I hope this
Sorry
song
to
isn't
like
copyright.
It was a pleasure spending time with you.
It's time to finish, human.
Oh. Ow. Ow. Oh.
So we're
Ah.
good, but I should never underestimate your talent for breaking things.
Yeah, I've got a talent for breaking things. I actually have a talent for that in real life too, guys.
I doubt the hinges on the bars are any stronger than anything you've destroyed before.
Correct. First, we need to take the blaster. Take that. And find the hinges, which are up over here. I think we need to use the blaster. I can't remember if you can reach with the Chuck Norris. Let me see. You can. The Chuck Norris is getting it done. Or you can shoot him. That's why they give you that blaster. Just in case you didn't have one on you. Break both sides. Okay, we can get out. I'm just going to check for loot.
Have we really found the owner of the ship that saved us? The handwriting is identical. It's nothing but fake.
Ah. I effing hate robots. That writing, he means, is the same as this writing. And it even says
We
the
need
same
to be
thing.
careful. We
Thanks,
don't know
mate.
if any of these coffin bots are left here.
Alright, let's get some loot. Wait, what was that? We don't need this, but we'll
Apparently,
just look
there
at
were
it.
a lot of critical failures in their brains, holding up without maintenance for so long. It's a mystery how they still function.
Grab all that. Grab some of that. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Okay.
There were clearly some experiments being conducted here.
I'm not looking at that. Can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. Moving on. Just look for loot. Down here, some more refined metal. Now, the other thing I don't think I've explained is after you finish the story, guys, you can still free roam with all this gear that we've collected. And maybe the game will add different chapters later that we can then play through with the gear that we've got, if you want to. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Maybe that's another reason for grabbing so much loot. I'm not sure. Not sure, but we'll find out one day. Or we won't. Maybe we'll never know. Alright, now just let me check my notes. Further in, more tape. Okay. Yep. There's the tape that I put in my notes, just in case you want that. Then what does it say? Oh, we're going to do one of those we're going to be in anti-grav area. Here we go.
How terrible! They preserve corpses.
Are we in anti-grav? No, we're not. Are
I
we?
wouldn't want to be stuck here with your.
Now we are.
40 years. The equipment is badly damaged. Even gravity has been disabled. At least the oxygen.
Just seeing if there's any
working.
loot around.
By the way, how do you connect to them so quickly and imperceptibly on any debris? This is starting to raise questions.
What, is he starting to suspect me now? You better not, you dodgy suit. Is that seriously what he was saying? Oh, I was not actually listening properly. I was reading my notes. And concentrating on getting loot. More important, you know? Oh, was that a battery? Teeny tiny little battery. Okay. What else? Are we done? What's that? I was going to see if it had wires attached. Okay. Wait, is this where we come from? Did I get turned around? No, that's where we came from, isn't it? Yep. Okay, we can go this way. We need to get back to the Normandy, I know that much. What in the world is this? That's a good question. Oh, there's a process if you need to make any tools. We do not. if you're following. Just looking for loot. I want to put that away so I can see better. Oh, there. Yum, yum, yum. See?
No, this is too much. Apparently, we did find Babe.
Oh, is this Babe?
The original version of the manual was seriously modified by someone. Apparently,
Oh.
bots have no idea what they're
She's got a monitor for a head now.
if it was them who did it in the first place and not one of the local dead engineers.
Yikes. Alright. Now we go out this giant hole and we've got to fly back to the
Looks like
Normandy.
This is the only way out of here.
Oh, you can grab some tape here first. Let's do that. Oh, that's right. We need a missable achievement, guys. Missable achievement.
I don't.
Head straight for the Normandy.
We still need to find the control center, and we can't get into Normandy from outside.
No, but we still need to go to the Normandy, okay? Don't listen to him. Fly straight to the Normandy. I didn't bring any of my bloody oxygen candles, did I? We won't need them. We'll be fine.
The cooling gel from the spaceship are scattered all over the area.
Just do this real quick. Fly to the windscreen of the Normandy.
What's it doing there? Aren't those your?
There we go.
We have to be very careful. They're
Missable voyeur achievement. As soon as you've done that, though, head for this hole. Where is the hole? Somewhere over on this side. I can't remember. Come on. We don't have unlimited oxygen today. Oh, that hole. Where the question mark is. There it is. My bad.
It looks like some kind of technical corridor. I hope we can get to the control center from here. I still can't believe that the Breathedge agency is directly involved in all this. If the
Now, I remember there being some
the compromising evidence before
aluminium and refined metal in here somewhere. Let me just try and remember where it
Still be some
is.
transmitting systems near the core.
Well, that's a battery.
The galaxy, I would strongly recommend
That I didn't remember.
to activate the warp jump.
What's he on about? What's he on about? Maybe it's around here. Ah, there's the refined metal I was looking for. And there's the aluminium. There we go. I knew it was hiding. I remembered thinking, oh, that's a good little, tricky little hiding spot that you could easily miss. We didn't miss it. Not if you stick with Aussie. All right, and then we've got to see if we find any loot on the way to the waypoint now, guys. Here's some. And there, on the box, and head down the corridor. It's the only way we can go for now. More refined metal there. Some tape on that box.
This place seems familiar. Isn't it where the COFFINBOTs interrogated you?
Maybe. Maybe.
Looks like we found one of the station's control centers.
Ah,
Was here.
that makes sense. That makes sense. Examine. Let's do it. Why not?
I think this sign was made by the robots themselves. It's a wonder that their outdated artificial intelligence has managed to develop into pure creativity.
Okay, where's the waypoint? Do I go in through this door? I can't remember. Yep, this will do. You can go this way. I know you can go the other way as well, though, I think. Oh, inventory full. Let's just eat and drink as well. And I'm not picking up any more food and water. We've got enough, but I can pick up those. And we'll just decide when we see loot whether we want to pick it up.
They're still working.
Yeah, so we've got 2 aluminium there. So I'm going to drop 2 bits of food. Oh, I'm going to eat them apparently, not drop them. My bad. Doesn't matter. I didn't even know you could eat while you were already full. But anyway, apparently you can. Wait, where'd the waypoint take us? Where is the waypoint taking us? It's gone. Am I meant to remember what I was meant to do? Because I can't. Something to do with a console. There it is. Is it here? Yeah, okay. Use this console.
The coffin was connected to the control center, and it burned out along with all the connectors on the panel. I can't connect directly to it, but with your help, I can try to do it through the robot itself.
Get the drill saw thingamajiggy out and cut the coffin bot.
As quietly as you can. They're probably looking for us. All right, now switch that little receiver over there.
Which switch does he mean? Switch? Oh, okay. Inside the
Done.
coffin.
Connected to... No. Oh, it's rusty. Ugh. All right. Well, I'm ashamed to admit that the robot no longer has a direct connection to the station, but it still has an unencrypted cache block where I saw the most disgusting moments of this COFFINBOT's life. I also found the passwords for the doors and magnetic airlocks, but still, the absolute quantity of that abhorrent data was overpowering. We can go back to Normandy.
I'm just going to drop all the food and water here. We don't need it, just so I can pick up this tape. And I'm going to see if there's anything we can make that will make our resources take up less room. Or I don't really want to make... Oh, look, we've got plenty of them. Let's just make an inductor. It'll just create some room. Although we're going to be back at the Normandy soon anyway. Alright, now we came in this door here. There was another door that we could use. So we're going to go do that now. It's around here from memory.
It looks like the guards died without our help. Lucky us.
Oh, too much electrical tape. What's this loot? And some refined metal over here before we go in the door. Yeah, okay, we'll go in this door here. Make sure you grab this first aid kit when you come in this door. Now, if we go left, there's a blaster somewhere, isn't there? Is that this one? No, not here. No? Might be the next time we can go left.
Wrong. I think they're waiting for us behind the next door.
We can open this door. It's on the left here. Okay, blaster here. We are collecting blasters for a reason.
Too quiet. Be extra cautious.
You're too quiet. Open another door.
Ready your weapon. It's about to get hot.
Nah. We don't need that yet. We're going to follow this... Hang on. No. That's the wrong way. Where's the other... Oh, straight ahead. I was like, which door do we need open? That music makes us think like we're going to be in trouble. We're not. Spoiler alert, we're not.
I'm going to melt under this stress. It looks like they're too...
What stress?
They've set up an ambush right outside Normandy.
You reckon? Let's see. I think we're going to be fine.
Trying to lure us into the shuttle. This isn't good.
No, we're going to be fine. We're going to go in the Normandy.
Try not to damage the shuttle if shooting starts. That's it. This is
I am going
they're on
to...
the captain's bridge.
Oh,
Know what to do.
quiet.
We're trapped.
You reckon they're in there? We are... First, we're going to make a suitcase. Priorities, guys. Priorities. I'm going to make a suitcase. Can you believe this is what I'm doing right now? We are going to drop the suitcase on the ground here. Drop it. And then I'm going to put all our goodies in it. Will they all fit? Let's see. I think so. Awesome. We already dropped all our food and water. I'm going to save it here, guys, because this is going to be the end of the penultimate video. One video to come after this to finish off the series. I want to thank you all very, very much for watching. Once again, if you're enjoying the series, don't forget to like the video and comment. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you want to help me make more videos like this, become a member of Aussie's Army by hitting that join button and becoming a YouTube member, or come and support me over on Patreon. Really appreciate all the support I'm getting, because that's how I make these videos. So appreciate it, guys. There's the bell. You know what that means. Class dismissed.